You want to see so I can get as close as I can.
Well, the mics pick you up good, so you ain't really got to worry about that with the mics. Y'all get the full effect now. Bam, bam, bam. Y'all already know. What's going on, YouTube? Y'all already know what it is, what it do, and how we do it. It's your boy, motherfucking Rico T, in this piece, as always, joined by the incomparable Tommy Guns. Welcome back to the motherfucking RCYJ show. How's everybody doing today? What's going on, Big Goose?
Not much. I'm going to say this at the beginning. Shout out to Joey. He's looking good because he's fucking moving around and shit well. Now, he's seeming to be stumbling with that knee and shit. He's doing a lot of working out, trying, so he's getting some tips from me how to fucking lose more because he wants to get right. But shout out to him for that shit. Anybody trying to get right, I got nothing but motivation for them because shit, I did it. Any of y'all could do it.
I've been doing
Proud of myself for fucking the way I did shit. And everybody keeps telling me how to, I don't know how you have so much self. It's not hard to have self control when you don't want to fucking die. Like, what the fuck?
True shit.
I never understood this, people. I was telling my girl this the other fucking last night or the day before, whatever. But that's just crazy to me how fucking people, like Barb, my aunt, she one of them, that fucking got this shit and then just kept eating what she wanted and just figured, oh, I'll just take more fucking insulin. Do whatever I want. More insulin, I'll be fine. Shit like that. And then you fucking wonder why you're the way you are now, you know. Like, or a smoker, another example, smokers, you know how many times I've seen this one, has the fucking lung thing on, breathing, and then pick up their cigarette smoking. How dumb is that, man?
And to be honest, I have a sister who passed, and there were health complications. One of the biggest things was she was diabetic as fuck, but she would still down like two liters of fucking Coke a day, eat some Oreos, and like she didn't take care of herself. But I'm gonna tell you what, she honestly was. She was a huge light in this world for me, and she actually.
That's sad that it happens to somebody who couldn't do that, especially someone like that. It sucks that somebody like that couldn't just better themselves. And that's a sad thing, situation. That's what my point is. You see so much sadness like that. Like you don't think it sickens you at the same time with the fucking person smoking a cigarette, breathing in the fucking air. Like,
no.
Not only you fucking yourself up, you still fucking the rest of us up like this.
And I know, and that's a perfect example because I have an aunt who passed away. This was years ago now, but she was like that. She was on oxygen, but she would still smoke like a motherfucker. But I'm gonna tell you what, she was one of the coolest fucking people ever. And then like when we did have her, whenever there was like a big party or big gathering or whatever, like she was dope at making cakes from scratch. And she would always be the one making the fucking cakes, and her designs were always like top tier. Like she was so dope. Shout out to my aunt Patty and my sister Riri, aka Lieutenant Dan, aka Marisa. I miss y'all so fucking much.
Lieutenant Dan.
I called my sister that, and I had reasons for it. I think I've talked about them on the show, but I don't know if y'all want to hear that. To me, it's funny. To her, it was funny. In retrospect, it is kind of fucked up, but that was our humor with each other.
It's all good. It's kind of like the humor we have on the show anyway, so
no.
We're kind of assholes.
Yeah, you're right. So,
a little more than kind of.
I mean, and the reason that she became Lieutenant Dan to me, before we get into the episode, is because, like, she didn't take care of herself. And there were a lot of things that happened before she passed, including her losing parts of both her legs to where she had to have prosthetics or be in a wheelchair. And she would always make jokes about it. And then I would too. So then one day I just started calling her Lieutenant Dan. And then what made it even worse was we were at a viewing for another family member who had passed, and she was in a wheelchair. And my brother George, love him to death, but any chance he fucking gets, he throws on his Marine dress, uniform, his Marine greens, and he had those on, and he was pushing around in the wheelchair, and I just looked up and I was like, it's Forrest Gump and Lieutenant Dan. And ever since then, like, that name stuck, and then she was Lieutenant Dan. But to be honest, like, when I was younger and I still had her, on this earth with us, when I was a lot bigger, like, I always hated myself for being as big as I was, but she always had ways to get me out of that funk. And like, one of her biggest things to say, she was like, You like a full Puerto Rican Fat Joe. Rock your shit. Just lean the fuck back. Stay fat and be happy with it. Like, you're beautiful the way you are. Just little shit like that would get me out of that little funk that I was in. And she really was a big, you know, happiness factor in my life. And I miss the shit out of her. But, I mean, enough with the sad
I
stuff.
think we got
I
some
love.
comments over there.
Where? You guys are so funny. Peoples. Peoples. We're funny peoples.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate it.
That's either
Hello to you.
peoples or puppies. I don't know.
Hey, puppies.
And whoever said hola puppy to me, what's up? How you doing?
So,
So, anyways, kind of forgot for a second that we was on the YouTube. So, we did have a different episode originally planned for today, but last minute scheduling conflicts kind of fucked everything up. So, thank God I had an idea in the mental bank. And I didn't really go over this one with Tommy, but like I had said on the live streams earlier, I think it's something that you want to get like a more genuine reaction out of, maybe a more genuine answer. Don't give people the time to plan this out because you want to see how they really think when you put them to the test. You know what I'm saying? So, topic of today, and I want to see your thought process on this, and I kind of know where mine is, though I got stuck on like one of these, is if you had the chance, whether it be a magic lamp or some other type of shit, and you were able to make 3 wishes, what are your 3 wishes? I think that's real thought provoking.
the first thing I'm going to say on this is who's going to give you the real answer? No matter what we could say, what we want to say, but until those 3 wishes are actually presented upon you, who knows what you're really going to do? Because right now we don't have a magic lamp, and this ain't possible. I'm just saying, in a show like Survivor, you see how greed takes over people sometimes, and you get to see the real side of people. On something like this, it's just a talk for folks. But I mean, I like the idea. Don't get me wrong, and I'm gonna go into it more. But it's just like you get what I'm saying is you're not. There's no real actual possibility like that because I think people would be more greedy when it came down to it.
Well, see, and
But most people are going to say something nice because your first answer, obviously, what should be your first answer? World peace. It should be.
this world is never going to be at fucking peace.
But
This
if you
world
wish
is
for it, I got a genie lamp. I'm supposed to be able to wish for what I want.
no, I know, but okay, so and
You want 3 selfish wishes? Is that what you say?
no, yeah, that's the point. Like, you can't give like your generic answers. You like, I don't want to hear this. I want world peace. I don't want the genetic answer or generic answer. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear I want world peace or I wish for this many billions of fucking dollars. I don't want to hear shit like that. I don't want to hear nothing selfless. I want to hear your selfish wishes. Like, for me, perfect example is one of my wishes, which was I wish to be completely healthy. So, like, I want my knee fixed. I want my body fixed so that I'm not diabetic. I don't have 2 fucked up shoulders. I don't have a fucked up heart. I don't have whatever other fucking problems I have with my back and shit like that. Like, I want to be completely healthy. And the reason for that is just because I want to be around for a little bit longer. I don't know how long I'm going to be around, but whatever that is, I want to be around a little bit longer. That's my honest to God first wish.
You don't want to be immortal at the same time.
I thought about immortality. I really did. But then I'm like, I already think the world is like looking a lot shittier from even when I was growing up. Do I really want to be around forever to see how much shittier it's going to get before it gets better? Like, do I really? Plus, as an asshole, I mean, as an immortal, I'm just going to be an even bigger asshole because it doesn't matter what the fuck happens. It's not like you can kill me. I'm just going to be an even bigger asshole. knowing that I can't die. That's just me.
On a piece of paper, I want the next 15 Super Bowl winners just to do whatever I want with it. Just want the answers. Next 15 Super Bowl winners.
But see, that's for monetary gain.
You just said so. I gotta be selfish. That is selfish.
Yeah, but I didn't want to hear monetary gain or anything like that. I wanted to hear something different. I wanted to thought provoke.
Well, to be healthier, that's a pretty like normal. Who the fuck wouldn't want to be healthier?
But how many people do you really think they're gonna think like that?
When you take away a lot of other wishes, that's gonna be because everybody's first wish, like honest wish, is gonna be the one thing you said don't do is money, 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 money.
But then another example, I already know for a fact my second wish, and I got the idea from a movie that I had seen. I don't know if y'all have seen it, but if you haven't, you should definitely check out the movie Limitless. It's actually a dope movie. And what the movie shows, and you can actually research it, is that, most, pretty much 99.9999999% of the time, humans only ever operate using 10% of their brains. I want the ability to use 100% of my brain. So I would wish for that. I would wish to be able to fully utilize my entire fucking brain and see what kind of life I can create with that. Because it should it and it gives a really good. I think the movie's really good, and it shows that the dude's a struggling author. He's trying to just get through this shit. He gets picked for a study where he's given a pill that unlocks the rest of your fucking brain for you. And all of a sudden, this dude's writing books like crazy. Long story short, he ends up in a very high political position at the end of the fucking movie. He started the movie as a struggling actor who was basically homeless, or a struggling author who was basically fucking homeless, and then gets himself into a high political position because he was able to use a lot more of his fucking.
Chat going off to my brother got his place. So congrats to him.
But he's able to fully use his mind and elevate himself, and in the process, he does help a lot of people. So I would wish to be able to use my full brain capacity.
I got my first one. No effects. Eat whatever the fuck I want. Especially in the situation I am. Is that allowed?
Yeah.
I can eat a burger, has no effect on my body.
Yeah.
Like no negative effects. I guess I gotta be specific with this fucking wish because it might be one like these fucking monkey paw type fucking things. I asked for that. I can't ever eat. Won't ever forget full. Nah, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about you can't make me big and fat. I can eat a bunch of cookies and shit, and that won't affect me.
Yeah. See,
Don't affect my sugars and shit.
that's a good wish.
But to be honest, I think even that I'd only wish for a day. Like, if I could have a day to get everything again, I'd feel. But the problem is the situation we in now and the way I am, I'll fucking probably spike my shit and die. I ain't the way I fucking used to. I doubt it'd be all that in a day, but I mean,
Yeah.
it's still not worth the risk. Like I love food or anything, but I really don't miss a whole lot of shit. Cause I still eat fucking a lot of chicken and shit. As long as I get a lot of meat, I'm good. I mean, I eat a lot of salad now too. Like I told Joey, that's pretty much all I eat. And I try to mix it up. Like I eat other little things. It's cool. I can get those fucking buns off and sandwiches and shit. But I don't know. Like that more of a wish that would have come be more recent because just a couple years ago, you know as well as I do, that wish wouldn't have been a thing to me because I ate whatever the fuck I wanted, whatever the fuck I wanted anyway.
Yeah, we did.
Didn't let that shit affect me. So my problem is like you're thinking about this. Do I got all the time in the world? Like what the fuck?
But that's what I want with my first wish, to add more time.
No, I meant to think about what I fucking wanted. Because the only other wishes that I'm gonna go with is fucking you're gonna wish somebody back that ain't here no more. Can I waste all three wishes on that shit? Even if it's just for a fucking day? Like, 'cause that's gonna be more important to me than anything else in the world. Like, if I could go see people that I've lost just for a day. You know?
See, and I think that is always going to be a really good wish. I always think that you know
Because
can
I could get, I don't
like
have to wish them back or anything like that. And I mean, everybody's gonna have answers to this because you can always go to the sentimental answer. Because I have a sentimental answer about everything you said so far. Like your body, you might not be able to get your body 100% healthy, but you could do work where you put more work in and get your body right. And you know you can.
yeah,
More,
but
lost more weight, shit like
yeah,
that.
but
I'm not,
my knee will never be right.
it will be better. I get what you're saying, but it could be better in that way.
Yeah,
Just
when
like mine, I'm not saying anything negative
no, yeah,
against
no, I know.
anybody. I'm just saying in general. So there's ways to kind of get your wish better, but
It'll
your wish is more 100%. Never feel that shit again, which I get because this that tends to be that wish that like it's gonna plague somebody in every different way. Because maybe one of these fucking smokers are gonna be like, I wish I didn't fucking addicted to cigarettes. I'm just saying, a lot of people are going to waste their wishes on something we really can almost fix ourselves. Your wish, I understand, is a little more complex than that. I'm not saying yours is negative. I'm just saying there's going to be
yeah.
a lot of wishes
No,
like
like,
that.
and I know my knee can get better, but it's not going to be better until they fucking replace it, which I'm
Well,
pretty sure is getting close to it now. Which
that's
I've
why
been saying that, but
that's
I
why
feel
my
it more
wish
and
went
more.
to the extreme where I can eat whatever I want. It got no effect because when I used to eat whatever I wanted anyway. So I
But
had that wish before.
but for me, going back to the other one that you was talking about, where you would bring people back that even for a day, because that did cross my mind, and that could have been one of my wishes. But then I'm thinking about it, and I'm like, I've got I've I've got a list. I do, and
Well,
a I,
honestly, to me, the rule right there should be one person.
yeah,
Not that you can't do it three times if you got three wishes, but each one at least weighs a wish.
yeah,
So at
but
most you can only have three people.
no, but like with that, like, especially thinking that, maybe, depending on how you think, like, even though they passed, they are, watching down on you. I feel like some people, like, if my wish wasn't for them, like, I don't want them mad at me in the afterlife. But I also feel like I couldn't do that. I couldn't do that wish because, yes, I would be happy to see them, be able to talk to them, but I feel like for me, after they left, I feel like for me, I would go through that pain and heartache of losing them again. And, the people that I would bring back with those three wishes, those were three that hit me in a way that I don't ever want to feel again. And if I even felt like a portion of that after they left after my wish, I that shit would destroy me. And that's why I couldn't do that wish. I just I don't I for me I feel like I would get that heartbreak and heart pain again, and I don't want to feel that. Even if I know like they're good in the afterlife or whatever, like they're chilling, they're happy, everything's Gucci. Like it's still the fact of like, but you're not here. I need you here, but you can't be, and that would fuck me up all over again. Real talk. Because I mean, and like for my three wishes, I know that would I know the first I know the top three that would make it to that fucking list. It would be my grandmother, my godmother, and my aunt. Because those were three of the biggest ones that ever fucking hit me. So I couldn't do it. I'd love to be able to see them again, but I feel like that would also fuck me up in the long run. So
I almost think the juice would be worth the squeeze, just because there's a lot of things you don't talk to people about. And I mean, you'd automatically think the rule was there's no pain, at least on their end. Like they're not like being sucked out of something, put back, or anything crazy like that.
yeah,
You just get to have a day with it. So being able to spend a day with some of the people, but the biggest thing on that is, I mean, to be honest, I would probably at least like to go speak to my dad. I've never known, so that would be kind of crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, you get deep into that, I mean, I don't have no miss for him like that because I don't fucking know the dude. But to be able to fucking speak to him, see what some of his thought processes were, somebody that he looks so fucking identical to, and so many mannerisms and shit that you fucking do that's him, but you never met this motherfucker. So crazy. So yeah, that would have to be one of them. Just to get to talk to him for a day. Because I think I could have a genuine conversation with him and not really worry about it.
No.
Like, okay, that was a cool experience I got to do. So,
See, and like there's one on my list, and it's my aunt Tuti. That's what we called her. And she, while my parents worked when I was very young and stuff like that, they would drop me off at her house, and I spent so much time with her and her kids and everything like that. And when she passed, like that, I guess I guess I could say like when she passed, that kind of triggered my bipolar to really fucking kick into overdrive. Because after she passed, I went fucking nuts for a few years. I was bipolar as shit and always just fucking fighting and everything like that. Like that one fucked me up. That one fucked me up.
oh, I know what I can do. Probably. I'll be right back. Actually, 1 second. Try to keep that.
All right, so come on. While Tommy's off doing something, because we still got the live streams going on, obviously. Let's get some comments. What are some of y'all wishes that y'all?
You could still talk. Y'all wasn't really going anywhere.
No, I know, but what are some of the wishes that y'all would make and things like that?
We definitely want to hear from the audience, though. It'd be nice. Oh,
No, I don't think that has a USB connector for stuff like that. But those are my first two, and I mainly think about them for getting myself better, being around for a lot longer, but excuse me, also kind of giving me the chance to be able to, you know, be around more for my kids. And that's the shit that I think for. The only thing that I can say is I've been super stuck when it comes to my third wish because there's so much shit. And I mean, naturally, like we said, your mind goes to money and all these other things. And I'm trying to think a little bit differently. I'm trying to be outside the box like Taco Bell. You know what I'm saying? So it's a little bit difficult for me to be able to come
Every lottery ticket I scratch off the winner.
monetary.
No, I give all my money away. So it's not much.
No, the fuck you wouldn't.
Yes, I would. All of it. Win the ticket, give it to somebody. Win a ticket, give it to somebody. If I try to turn in the ticket, it's a loser. So that way I can give away as much money as I want the rest of my life.
I'm trying to follow the thought process behind this.
Easy, but
I mean, it's being a philanthropist. It's doing a good deed. It's being a good person. Yeah, but like,
you don't think. See, I got a deeper thought on it. So I got this money I can give away. So once I give it away, it's not mine, right? I give my Ooh some money. Her lottery ticket give it to the Ooze for a while. Give it to my mom. You don't think I'm gonna get good bargains? I don't have to ask for this shit. If I'm giving you winning lottery tickets 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times a day, you ain't gonna every once in a while think about giving me something. I'm not gonna ask for it. I can't ask. But isn't this monetarily gonna make other people start being nice to you? This niceness.
no, I'm nice to you anyways.
I know you are, but that's pretty cool. But if you got more money, you're gonna be nicer in general. because money becomes less of a problem for the people around me. If it's less of a problem for the people around me, they tend to be more generous. My people are already people I surround myself with are pretty generous as it is. They do the same for me as I would do for them. Do you understand my concept? If I can make the people around me richer, then I'll be richer in my own right. So, and then I get to be decent too. It's not like I wouldn't just give it to you guys. If I could win tickets all I want and just give away money, I'd be doing that shit all the time. I might stand the whole fucking day on my scratch off machine. People are gonna be looking at me like I'm crazy eventually.
I know, but then eventually you're gonna run out of money buying the tickets.
Oh shit! I can't always, but eventually, oh,
I mean, like, don't get me wrong. Like, I'd be one of the ones who I'd be like, you know, you've been doing this shit. Like, boom, here's, you know, whatever. Go buy some more tickets if that's what you want to do with it. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, but I would want to buy more tickets because the only way to make more money, and then we just expand and make the world a better place. I don't really need no more money than I got right now, bro. I'm content. Yes, it'd be nice to have a
I know,
fucking nicer car and shit like
but
that.
then you're helping out, you know, your people, and when they want to help you out, it's literally you giving them money to give back to you to give away to other people. So either way,
And exactly, it's growing. This idea isn't like trying to me be selfish. The idea is to grow, make money out, put money out in the world, make people happy, spread goodness. And this is an easy way to spread goodness. What is one of the biggest fucking people's problems in the world? Money.
I have a question when it comes to money, though.
Okay, go ahead.
And I saw this, and it was on an Instagram reel, but it is a very true question. So, current reports are somewhere within the trillions of dollars, right?
Okay.
That the world is in debt. Trillions of dollars. Who the fuck as a planet do we owe money to?
To each other.
But then the world's not. No, that makes no fucking sense.
Yeah, they do. I don't
But you see what I'm saying. And then I also have to think. So America, we have our own currency, right? Everywhere has their own currency and shit like that. You know, they print their currency. That's how we get through with, you know, cash and all that shit. As America, if we are able to print money,
Elias, we walk with you.
if we are able to,
I walk with Elias, man.
if we're able to print money, how the fuck are we in debt to all these other countries?
Don't ask me. That's corrupt government. You're asking me corrupt government questions. That's a whole nother process. I'm just trying to spread some love and make a good wish that's going to help the fucking world. Because you told me I couldn't fucking wish for world peace. So I'm trying to outsmart you and your fucking monkey claw shit. So I'm outsmarted you. I've been giving away money. And yeah, just because I don't get none doesn't mean anything. And maybe I don't get but $100 spent on lottery tickets. So I get to throw $100 worth of lottery tickets and help my people out. It's gonna really suck if I just spend $100 and it's only $100. So. Does that count as winning? We gotta say it's a positive win at least. That is the one thing I'm gonna have to put my wish. It's gonna suck to put $100 just to give $100 away.
You get nothing but the dollar and $2 winners.
I'm not playing this monkey clock. Well, I was thinking if I went to a $100 ticket because I gotta win. So you think you want to buy the biggest ticket you could?
Well, why don't you just go with instead switch it to any type of lottery? Because what if, say, like Powerball, Mega Millions?
I don't think it's good to win millions.
Well, no, because then you can
Then I might
you
wish.
you can give a lot of that away, but keep what you need to buy more tickets.
Me and my buddy Josh have had a wish ever since we were kids. I'm gonna try to incorporate this into my wishes too. This one more trip. We had a poster on the wall. This bud is for you. It was a gigantic bud. And the wish always was. And this is what we come up with like we were 16, 15 years old. Just reach in there anytime you want and get a bud. And the bud would come out of the fucking poster anytime you want.
See that's good shit.
Unstockable fucking weed.
That's good shit though.
Like shit that helped me out anyway. I can also sell that shit, and I can buy other tickets from other ones. I'm stacking these wishes. Oh, I got this shit stacked.
This motherfucker here just trying to fuck the system.
Fuck that system, man. It's already fucking me. Like you already think all kinds of shit. I can't wish for money for myself. Can't wish for world peace. What the fuck? What kind of dragon fucking is this? Dragon Ball Z shit around motherfucker. I don't remember all these restrictions and that shit. He gives you 3 wishes, you cool.
I just wanted to get to the other side of people's mindset besides like the first shit that they come to.
Well, you got to the other side of my mind. I'm gonna find a way to fuck your system up. You fucking evil dragon, you. Give me my 3 wishes, you fucking genie. Taking this shit the right way.
I think.
Uh-oh. Puzzle time! I gotta get a song. I'm gonna start getting a song so I can cue up every time.
I got it. I got it in one.
That song wouldn't have been very long this time. Oh, it's a Jeopardy song. That's what I should play during every.
Depending on how many tries it takes me, because sometimes
Because
it's
it'll be
one,
longer, yeah.
sometimes it's fucking 5, sometimes it's who the fuck knows.
Maybe because I can't remember the music. It's not in my head. Remember when Tetris would start getting panicky
Mm-hmm.
and music would speed up? Like the longer I wish the music would just speed up faster, make you more panic. Shut it! Help add the dramatic. I would wish to be cool and calm and collected in every situation I ever got in. I'm using that anyways. Especially if I smoked a ball before.
I think though, if I really had to, like, and I had to do like an impulse pick on it. Who? Which one? Who you talking about? Tommy?
No. They definitely talking about you, Poppy.
No, they talk about you,
I wouldn't know
Papa.
they talking about Poppy.
They talk about you, Papa.
We haven't get all embarrassed. You know what they talking about.
But no, for real, do you want to know one thing that I definitely, and it's because I think like this would also go a long way into helping me in my life and stuff like that, is I would wish for the ability of unlimited teleportation. Like no limits to how far I can teleport, anything like that. And the crazy things is I would use that like every now and then for a nice little vacation. But the biggest things I would use that for would be for those times when I miss being home, or I just want to be able to go to Puerto Rico whenever and just be on the island for a little bit, like, because I think that those two situations and things happening would definitely be good for me, especially for, my mental health and stuff like that for those times when I really miss home and everything. So I think that the ability to teleport and be able to, go home and to Puerto Rico and
Can't be playing better. Sorry, guys. Got a Walmart order coming. Another podcast.
I would wish for that.
There it is. Sorry, guys.
Tommy got a Walmart order coming in, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Look, I got some cheese ruffles, some hot Funyuns. He got some athlete's foot powder in that bag too. He says he uses it in his hair. Apparently it's supposed to make your shit softer. I don't fucking know what he be talking about. Tommy be on some weird shit sometimes. He's getting into this, semi-holistic, trying to come up with better ways to heal yourself type shit. Like, I don't know about athlete's foot powder. Hey, there he is. But I think that would be dope for the times that I really do miss fucking home. Or like, if I'm really fiending it, just teleport my ass to fucking Boston, right in downtown Cross, and get me a good fucking sausage and peppers. Shit, yeah. That'd be my problem too if I was able to teleport. I'm gaining all my fucking weight back because between going back home and going to the island to eat, all my fucking weight coming back. All of it. But it's also going to be super cool because I'd be able to take my kid with me too. So, and he don't know it yet. It's a surprise. He loves airplanes and he's always wanted to go on one. He don't know this, but later on this year, he's going to be going on an airplane with me because I'm taking him back home to Massachusetts to AAC family and to see where his daddy come from. So, I mean, that's going to be super fun to be able to do. And then I know next year, for my parents' 40th anniversary, we do have a family trip to Puerto Rico coming up. And I will be taking my son to Puerto Rico to meet my family over there as well. And so that me and him can just chill on a fucking beach. I can't wait to be able to take my son on these trips. It's going to be so dope. Like, just for him to be able to see back home in Massachusetts where I'm from and stuff, I think he's going to really enjoy that. But I know he's going to love going to Puerto Rico because he's going to have the same plans I got, which is get tan and be on the fucking beach.
Gotta remember these things. My Fido was just doing that and didn't get up and take a piss or anything. They just got the Walmart fucking thing because it's gonna happen. But don't think about that.
Do you remember that movie, the Naked Gun movies? They had the scene where the dude forgot to take his fucking mic off and he was in the bathroom pissing and it was loud as fuck through the whole intercom system. That'd be fucked. Funny.
That's kind of what I was saying was gonna happen. I just thought about it. They got me fucking talking to the Walmart guy and everything on the thing.
Because I was gonna, yeah, you were still in range too. Oh shit.
Maybe my bathroom wouldn't be in range. I don't know. They'd be close.
No, I think they'd be in range because you stepped outside and you were still in range. Because I'm pretty sure that shit starts blinking if you're not in range.
You don't. It's not that time. Go away. Go right down. I'm trying to be part of the show.
Listen,
Anyway, I think I gave a couple more wishes. Probably double. She's gonna go to.
Now, if we're going with any type of wish, I mean, obviously I wish for, a couple $1 billion. I don't want to be too greedy.
Not too greedy enough, but
No, because a lot of that would be, to take care of a lot of family and friends and shit like that. Obviously my kids. There's not really going to be much.
A couple billion for that?
No.
Couple billion.
No. I just, I do want to live like a celebrity for a little bit.
Let's be honest. You know you. You fucking making this wish. I'm gonna be honest. You doing anything like that? Let's say you can make that wish, richest man in the world. You going for that right off. I know you are.
No, not richest.
Yeah, you gonna be the richest because you gonna give money away, so you won't be the richest for long.
Yeah, but like
you like that?
I can invest in charities and get other donors and stuff like that. I can give money away and then get other people to possibly give some away for really good charities and things like that. But I do want to live like a celebrity. I want to get drunk on the fucking French Riviera. I want to go through the little fucking.
Why do that? Why not be a celebrity? That's your second wish. You wishing to be a fucking podcast star or something.
Absolutely not. I'd wish to be immortal and carry around a sword like fucking Highlander.
Oh, you will like in my book. I never told you this before. In my book, when I'm creating someone, that is one of the things they kind of do. There's not one, but anytime they take somebody else out, it's called ending them. Mm-hmm. And when they end them, they pretty much suck their soul in like Highlander does.
See,
it's from Highlander because I like Highlander because I kind of mixed a bunch of things together when I did it.
That movie looks like it's gonna be good.
I hope so.
Dave Bautista is the villain, the Kurgan.
All I need you to do is you just said the wrong name to me. I need you to go watch the fucking Dave Bautista movie where he's a fucking werewolf fighting a witch. The whole movie. It's just the most stupid movie I've ever seen in my life.
What the fuck's it called?
I'll have to find the name. Doug Dye watched it with me. It was bad. It was bad.
I mean, he's not gonna have great movies all the time.
But no, this gave me. I gotta see the movies because I like Bautista usually. I've actually liked him in a lot of things. I like him in comedy roles. So.
Comedy roles, he's good at.
This dumbass don't want to fucking admit it. He wants to. Why just Charles?
And I get that, but he does do good in comedy and then obviously in action.
He's funny.
Yeah,
Why are you embarrassed about that? You like a funny action comedy guy, man.
I love that shit.
Yeah, I mean,
He's fucking hilarious in a lot of his shit he
they
does.
need to give because that fucking Stupor or whatever the fuck he is, Stuber, that shit's funny as fuck with him and the Indian guy in it.
Him, have you seen the one that he has on Amazon Prime with Jason Momoa?
Oh, it's alright. It's okay.
Jason Momoa was funnier in that one.
Yeah,
I'll give him that.
that's
That dude was fucking hilarious in that shit.
I will say that he actually cracked me up because he's got negatives towards me for the fucking role he played in fucking Fast and Furious. And then he had another fucking one that was right after that. It was kind of just, whoa, dude. Like, what are you thinking? Because he did good in The Mermaid. He had me and I liked a couple of those. Then that fucking Fast and Furious movie come out. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Is it because of the weird ways he was doing his hair?
Just weird way he acted through the whole fucking movie, dude. Like, I don't know. I don't know what that fucking was. If that was in the script or what, but I guess he just really wanted to show his flamboyantness.
He was a little weird in that one. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, he was.
And
I didn't watch all of it.
I don't know. I can't put my finger on it, but that's the best word I could use for it.
I didn't watch all that shit, but
It was just weird, a weird role to me. Like, it didn't make sense. He's supposed to be this. I don't know.
But I don't think I could be a celebrity because I wouldn't fuck with paparazzi and shit being like camped outside my
You
house.
better get ready when Death of Justice becomes huge. You're fucking co-writer and everything on this shit, motherfucker. I don't care what you say.
I'm a silent partner.
You coming to the top with me.
I'm a silent partner.
I'm gonna just wait till I get my other buddy. Because remember, I got a buddy named Detroit Johnny.
I know Detroit Johnny.
Yeah, see, he gonna come over and give me some stories. He checks it out. He says, "Oh, dude, you need some stories." So he gonna me some shit to use. That he from up there. And I figured, what better fucking thug name to have with fucking partner with Joe who's wearing Detroit shit than Detroit Johnny. I told him he gets to be a helper. Gotta establish other guys, man. We need a fire thing. I know we got Bobblehead. Bobblehead's going to jail.
You said bobblehead going to jail.
So what happened in this first book. Kind of what that shit all about.
But yeah, no, I can't be a celebrity though.
You gonna be.
I don't know.
I'm being honest with you, and I keep telling people because people don't believe me. You give me all that fucking money, I'm not living indifferently. Like
I'm really not
I got
neither.
$1 million. That's not enough money.
I want.
I'd go out there and be crazy. Like I told you before, I'd probably buy myself a nice car because that's practical. I'm not gonna go fucking buy something crazy. I'm definitely not fucking getting $1 million and going to spend fucking $200,000-$300,000 on a car.
Yeah, not fuck
Like,
that.
what the fuck? I'm gonna get me a nice car for 40-50 grand, you know?
I'm paying my car off and I'm riding that bitch till I can't no more.
I'm with you. Like, my mom drives mine right now for the most part. So why the fuck, I'll just get another one. Let's get something like that though.
Yeah, I mean,
You know what I would get? I would spend a little bit, and I know they're probably like close to 80. Is the SUVs of the Cadillac SUVs.
the Escalade.
Yeah, I love those. Those are fucking tight. And I know they're a little more money, but that's practical. That's a nice fucking beast of a machine, You got fucking plenty of travel, plenty of room.
I'm sticking with Toyotas, man.
I don't really like Toyotas. I mean, they're okay. I don't have a problem with
Like-
that. I just like that car, the shape of it.
Yeah,
I see
like,
a cool model.
I wouldn't go as big as like fucking Sequoia, but like maybe like a RAV4 or a Highlander. That's about
I
as
like
high up as I'd
Highlander.
go. I'd go for a Highlander. That's about as high up as I'd go.
And if I didn't go that, I could go a cheaper way in an older car. Any of the older cars. There's a shit ton of older cars.
Bro, if I could do that though, I'm already telling you. If I had the money and I could get one,
I like those old caddies.
I'm getting
Sharp black caddy with white roof.
I'm getting a Pontiac GTO.
I mean, I could get that. See, spending that kind of money on something like that, that's cool. That's different. That's like a high power car that's worth money. That's just like I tell my girl all the time. She's like, "Oh, Porsche." Like you literally are buying a piece of shit. It's like one of the known cars. Like yes.
Why do you want a car you can't drive all the fucking time?
what I said. It's just so expensive. I said,
Like I think
I want me an older fucking car.
yeah, like I would take a GTO. If not, then I mean obviously I want my SUV and stuff because I am getting up there in age. My back hurts because my car is low. But if I had to get like a car that was like just for me to be able to enjoy, didn't have to worry about driving it every day. It's gonna be a Nissan 350Z. I don't know why, but I've seen them and I fell in love with them, and it's always been one of my dream cars. I'd get a 350Z and I'd be chilling. That and my SUV or my GTO, and I'm good.
And the rest of the shit, like, pretty much is just fucking putting away money for people to invest. Like, most of the youngins in my family and shit.
I'm buying like 15 Wingstops,
Oh, no, man. I mean,
getting some lemon pepper.
are you gonna be in your lemon pepper steppers?
No,
That's so
no.
funny, like, they just-
I'd start a clothing line. I want a clothing line like the rappers used to do back in the day, like when Nelly had academics. We're not gonna bring up Diddy's clothing line. Fuck you, Diddy. I don't know. He crossed my mind earlier because I was listening to my throwback playlist on my Spotify, and apparently there was a lot of remixes that I forgot about that he was on them, and I just fast forwarded through his part. I can't listen to his shit.
So how do you ask one of your buddies what happened to him? Like, he fucking found out he's like paralyzed and shit. And you just come up and fucking ask him, or
Yeah, I mean, just be blunt about it. Like, what the fuck happened?
like, that's fucking weird, man. Like, I don't know. I haven't talked to dude in years now. I see he's fucking paralyzed and shit. I seen him talking about self, like, motivating shit on Facebook all of a sudden the last couple of years.
So I straight up like, what the fuck happened, bro?
I should be able to ask him whatever, because he fucking, last time he said anything to me was right before the stroke and all that shit. But it says, bro, I thought you was dead.
Yeah, just asking what the fuck happened. Then I asked him if he went to a Diddy party. Maybe that's how it happened.
I can't fucking ask him. That's really wrong, bro. You a fucking asshole. You don't ask people that shit.
If they've been to a Diddy party,
Yeah, that's asshole.
that's just asking a question. You need to know what type of person they is.
I know him because he was kids. Once he fucking
People-
started going to Diddy
yeah, but
parties
people
after I
change.
left.
I have people that I grew up with, and I don't really talk to them because they seem like they might have been to one or two of his parties.
Did you go to one of his parties and now you changed?
No, I'm not Rain Ryan.
Oh, we hear stories about these parties and white parties. Stay away from them white parties.
I'm not fancy enough to go to those. So, but Tommy, anything you want to say to the YouTube before we sign off this shit?
Damn, that was fast. I appreciate you guys stopping in with us. I really don't even know what we actually talked about today.
Wishes.
We wish you guys a good day and wish you was coming back to check us out next week. Peace out, motherfuckers. How about them wishes for you? I got one more, huh? I wish you guys to have a blessed day with your family. I don't fucking know.
That is so nice of him. Before we sign off on the YouTube, I want to say the hardest hits that Diddy ever had were the ones he delivered to Will Smith. Y'all have a good day. I'm going to hell for that one. I don't even give two shit, bro. It's whatever. Fuck it.
And that's a joke that Chris Rock made to him, and that's the real reason he got smacked. Sure.
Fucking bring it, Will Smith. Fucking bring it.